Hey everyone, welcome back to another new video. Alright, it's time for the final project of this module, and we're going to be building a blog API that you can see over here. This is just a front end, and we're not creating any front end, we're just creating an API. Here, front end has been already created by me, so this one's pretty easy. There was total, this one's for the title, and this one's the date. This one's the content, and this one's the author, and those were the buttons. And in the API, there were total one, two, three, four key points. I guess key value, right? There were totally fours, and there were ID as well. So there were total five. So you are aiming for this output, and this will show all the posts over here in this format. Every time you add here, you can see I'm going to add, this is Ajay hero hero and content. Ajay saves people and help everyone. Okay, no problem, not bad. This one's Ajay, right? Author. Okay, when I press the new post, and created that one, and this will be saved, show up here by the end of these blocks. Okay, so when I wanted to change the Samuel Green to Robert Green, particular ID one, Robert Green. Okay, let's see whether that one's updated or not. Here you can see this one's updated. So that's what we can edit and post new one and access this all post, and you can change this one. And if you wanted to delete this one, you can press over here. That wants to delete the entire post. So why did this as well came over here? So remove this one. I hope you understand. I hope you understand what you are aiming in this video. That is all. The next thing is, here we're going to be using two terminals. One's for the external one. One's for the you know server that's been accessed by many users. Can be accessed by any user. And to run both of them, you cannot run in one system, right? So you're going to be using two of them, one for the server and second for the external server. And you cannot run one port location at multiple times at a time, so this will lead to an error. So the things you need to keep that in mind. First, here I'm running solution, and here I run the server. So when I wanted to run the server over here, I will press C and node mon server.js. Here you can see you encountered an error which always says this gives, and this gives a port location. This port location is running in this two location that says this location is already running. You cannot run this multiple times. In the same whatever, leave that as is. Okay, I hope you understand. I'm just gonna stop the server, and we're gonna be doing this. Making these four CRUD methods. There were total, we're going to be using in this video, there were the CRUD methods such as get, post, patch, and select. We're not going to be using uh, put. We're just going to be using patch, so it'll be fine. So first thing is, to access all posts, I'm going to use app dot. You have already know this one's the and I'm gonna give endpoint of post, and this one's for the callback, right? I'm just gonna show all the code by the end of this video, so don't miss that one. So I just wanted to access all the posts. So console.log. This one prints all the posts that were inside this one here. This is a post list, and there were objects inside the JS objects. Okay, and I'm gonna give result.json and post JSON format. The posts which were in the format of JS into the JSON format. Okay, and let's see whether this one's working or not. First, I just wanted to, comment this one. So, let's experience what this is. I'm just gonna run nodemon nodemon index.js, and this one's for server, right? Okay, this one's running, and I'm just gonna check out whether this one's working fine or not. Here you can see fetching the post that says there is no post at being can be accessed, and local, this one's the server. Okay, this one gives only server request, and others should show up the front end. So I'm just gonna control chad. So I'm just gonna save it again and go to the location of, 3000, right? 3000 and post endpoint. Oh my, local host. Uh, so that one's 4000, right? And that's why here. So I'd be able to access all these posts. So that's one working, and I'm gonna check out this location as well, 3000. I'm just gonna refresh it. Here you can see, because of that we're gonna be accessing all the posts, so that page has been also successfully accessing, but there aren't any functionality such as edit and delete and post as well. So I'm going over here and I'm gonna get a specific one. So app.get looks like I am thirsty. Post, and here's the ID and request or result. Um, to get a particular one, I'm gonna use const post equal to post dot find a particular post, and p dot id represents this one's the integer, right? And parts int request dot params dot id. So this will access post, gives a particular post, and if there aren't any posts, user access post. So what this will do, this will return the status, which will share post not found. Hmm, let's see. I'm just gonna keep this single one. That particular post not found. That means there isn't not that that post is not available. So we'll get this error. Okay. Next one for post a new post. So we're gonna use app.post. So let's check out that one's working or not. Post, and I just wanted to access the particular third one. Okay. Uh, looks like we are stuck. I'm just going to save it. So when I run it again, the site can't be reached. The connection was reset. Try check out the connection. So let's see box working or not. It was success, no problem without. Maybe location isn't correct. Uh, to get post and ID. This one's the integer, right? Particular one is not been able to access it. That means maybe because of this. Ah, my bad. Looks like I made a mistake again because of my recklessness. That says, no, it's fine. I got to return the result right. That particular post. So I'm just gonna save it and go over here, and I'm gonna give 3 and run. So this is working fine. Third one for post, new one, and I'm gonna give post endpoint, whatever, as long as it works. And I'm gonna find the ID. I mean, change the ID, right? Whenever I'm gonna create a new post, that need to be given ID, right? Addition. I mean, new ID. Const new ID equal to last ID plus 1. Okay, this will do. Otherwise I can const post equal to id equal to new id, and title equal to requested body dot title that's been entered by the user, and content requested body dot content, and author equal to requested body dot author, and last one is gonna be date equal to new date. So don't worry about it, everything's gonna be fine. And I'm gonna accuse log the post that's been created by me right now, and I'm just gonna push that last id equal to new id, and I'm going to push the post dot push into the posts, and result.json post. Okay, looks like we've encountered an error. Are we going to just save it again? Okay, app crashed. App crashed waiting for the changes before starting. Looks like there's an error. ID, new ID. New ID is over here, so can be changed to new ID. Lost ID is set there. Post dot and push and result dot JSON console dot log. This is so annoying when I get an error. Post a new post with the location, and this will be post new ID equal to lost ID, and constant post equal to ID equal to no ID title request dot white dot, and everything's all seems fine. Lost ID, new ID, post dot push new post, and console log post and result dot JSON post. Hmm. So uh, lost ID. So new ID and post push and console.log, and this one needs to be JSON format. First needs to be dot status 201, that represents redirect. Still getting the error, same as always, which says apps crashed, and maybe this one's this one, right? Index, I'm just gonna stop more index.js. Still getting the error. Maybe I'm just gonna paste it and save it. Still getting the error. Uh, so looks like there isn't any error. I'm just gonna stop this and I'm gonna again run it. App crashed. Waiting for the changes before starting. Looks like I entered something that I shouldn't enter over here. So that is why here. This is the reason, I guess. Content type. So I'm just gonna run it again. So now everything's perfectly running. So you can see there isn't any error that I made. The error only because of that pasture. Okay. So okay. I guess post one's gonna work. 3 is working, and go into the blocks, and I'm gonna post something like Ajay Hero content something says like this, and the author is gonna be this one, and I'm gonna create that one. Okay, I'm just gonna check out successfully working, and I'm go back to this position, and next one is the patchwork. You know how does it work, right? If you don't, make sure you watch all of the videos that I have done in this module so that you will understand how the things work. App.patch, and post id request or result. Hmm, const post equal to post dot find the particular post that I wanted to. That will be p. I'll give if I mean if p dot id equal to parts int uh, body body dot params dot id. This will do. Mm. And the next I'm going to check there is the post. There's the particular post. If post here, I mean not here, that particular post is not here, then this will return result dot status such as there is not found. So we're going to be 401 go to hell and gives a JSON format message something like I asshole that one isn't uh, is not exist not found. Okay, fine. And if this one's existing or found, then what this will do is if the user enter requested body dot title, then post dot title will be converted into request dot body dot title. If request dot body dot title content and post dot content will be request dot body dot content. If request dot body dot author, then the post dot content dot sorry, author will be request dot body dot author. And this will do everything's fine, and this will send this in the format of user modified data. I guess this will do. And go over here and press this one, and I'm gonna change Alex Thompson to Ajay Thompson. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Looks like there's an error again. Oh, post result request. Okay, request about. Let me check out the error. Error body is not defined. Okay, body request dot body is not defined. This is what. Okay, now this one's working fine. But still, when I entered modify button, I mean, update post method, this one's showing an error. So, hmm, I found the error that I've done here. Params needs to be request. So now this will work. Let's go below. Okay, here you can see running again. And I'm gonna go back and update. Okay, this one's to Ajay Thompson. So let's look over here. Everything's fine. Okay. Ah, so there's only one step close to the solution, entire solution. This is an easy one, no worries. App dot delete gives a post, and we wanted to delete a particular one, then ID request or result, and here we're gonna find the index first. Const index equal to post dot find index p p dot id equal to parse int thus request dot params dot id. So this will do, and if index is not here, then this will return -1, though equal to -1. Then return something like result status that will says go not for and JSON format message says post not found. Okay, otherwise that will say something like result.json message says post deleted. Okay, this is cool, right? Let's go and check out here. When I delete this one, I won't get a message though. If I want to import please to console or log hi so okay, so it's live updating by itself, and I'm going to delete this one. Oh, looks like this one's not working again. It's because of the format is missed. And I'm gonna go over here again, and I'm gonna delete this one. So it's not working. Okay, that means this one saying that index is not found. Suppose not found. My bad. I forgot to do one thing. The one thing that needs to be done at all costs, something like deleting, that is posts dot push. Sorry, splice, and we want to delete the index position and one post from that time. And when I delete this one, so now this one's deleted successfully, right? Uh, 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 uh. Not bad. Not needed to do this. No need to do this. So now I can be able to modify, deleted, and create a new post. So I hope you guys understand how to do this. I mean, I've been learning, SQL, and in the next module we're going to be talking about memory management or database. Let me go to the pages that I've been creating for trying. In the next video, we're going to be talking about databases. In that video, we're going to be discussing about SQL versus NoSQL, and examples and the free sources and the paid sources as well. And I'm going to discuss about the resources, and we're going to choose which one's the best, and which one needs to be learned in the 2024, and the complete difference between both of them, and advantages, disadvantages, and so many things. And in the next module, we're going to be learning SQL CRUD methods and primary key, what's called foreign key join, and so many. In the next we're going to be learning Postgres as SQL. So for all and more, I'll see you in there. And I forgot to show you the code. Be careful. Check out my entire code first. Here, this one's the index storage JS, and this is the server already created. This was the client version, or the external one. So okay, then I'll see you in the next video. Then bye, everyone.